Yeah, they're both on.
Okay, so I mean, it doesn't really matter, you know. That's Article 16.
Thanks. Okay.
So I always do that anyway, so...
And you know,
Three. Hello.
Yes, sir. You turn it on, sir. The mic's on.
Hello.
No, but there's quite a lag behind it.
it's both on though. But that's that one, not this one.
I'd like to say thank you to everyone who has lovely.
Challenges. I think it's going to be a challenge.
good to do that.
It does help.
Because then I can set for what the level is what I need for you.
Hello? Gule?
Yeah, that's right.
Can you hear me, Gauls? Is it a bit late?
We've got 19 people watching.
Is it?
Serious stuff.
So we are testing this. Is it, Gauls, can you hear me now? So it comes a little bit slowly.
No, you can't. There's a lag of about 30 seconds, so you will never know the difference. So you just commentate. Turn it off.
Easiest to go out that way and down. Like, go down that way and down. Maybe go down there.
Get it on.
To all those people watching from home, wherever you are in the world, we have first leg of the World Doubles Championship on court at the moment. We've got Richard Owen and Tom Billings just having their gentle knock-up. I think they've warmed up for about 3 hours already. Their diets have been impeccable. Tom, head of nutrition. The crowd's getting incredibly busy. It's very lively. There's a lot of people here, a lot of supporters of the game. With me today on the commentary we have Ben Corson.
Hi guys, welcome back to it. I'm super excited about this one. Stout, as I said, I think all 4 guys have been practicing incredibly hard for this one. Pretty good in this knock-up, just coming to an end. Larken and Stout on the other court right now, just warming up, getting going. I think they're about to come knock up. Best of 7 games. I'll check get anyone involved in the live chat.
So Ben Corson is very good on technology, and he's getting on the live chat to ask. Chaz Woodward, Nick Harding, they're all coming in. Toby Calder, well done. So we have the resilient John Larken, who's just approached on court. Stout following him in.
Time and space, John. Time and space.
And John and Jamie arrived to the UK on Tuesday. They've made good use of the court over the last week. Had some good doubles games. Obviously recovering from the jet lag. John Larken went to Eton School under the tutelage of Nord Cripps back in the late 80s, early 90s. Larken, a formidable public schools doubles player, he reached the final of 2 public school doubles finals, losing to Windows and Crane on both occasions. As a schoolboy in the 6th form, Larken played 38 doubles matches and he won 36 of them, losing both in the final. Don't know if that counts as a choke, but hey ho. He then moved over to America after studying at the University of West of England, played a lot in the New York Racket Club and challenged for the World Championship in 2003. 4-1 up in Philadelphia against James Mail. Coming over to the UK to play at Queen's, Mail's home court. It was sort of in the first game, Larken sort of had match point and tried to play a funny drop shot, and James Mail took control and won 4-love and overall 5-4. Larken sort of never really found his form on this Queen's court again, hence his permanent stay in the States. But nonetheless, Stout and Larken are World Doubles champions, having won 5-love in 2018 against Rich and Tom, 4-love in New York and 1-love here at Queen's Club. Sort of the last real rackets we've really watched. Stout on the left, obviously, you know, an incredibly talented player, current World Doubles champion with Larken, obviously former 10-11 year World Singles champion before he resigned at the World Championship in 2018, to which Tom Billings beat myself, unfortunately, pretty convincingly 5-love, but we'll keep that quiet. Stout learned his rackets under the tutelage of Mark Bryce at Cheltenham College. Stouty also started playing squash at Bermuda at age 4. Not many people know this, but he won the Bermuda Sports Player of the Year in 2009, and he also competed for Bermuda in the World Squash Championships hosted in Vienna back in the very early noughties, before he joined New York's Racket Club in 2006 as a rackets pro and sort of dominating rackets the last 12, 13, 14 years, as he's doing at the moment. So we've really got a fantastic match lined up here. You know, I mean, Ben, in terms of this game, obviously 2018 was, you know, pretty tough for Tom and Rich. But what do you think is going to happen today?
Quite hard to know. I mean, obviously with COVID, everyone sort of had their couple of years off. Stout's firing the gallery there. I definitely feel it will be closer than last time. I think everyone I've spoken to is definitely seems to be this one. I mean, Tom and Rich, I think have probably prepared a bit better this time round. Learned from last time. Started working hard quite early. You know, having gone through that one tough loss, I feel they'll be slightly less nervous. Just been through it before. That being said, it's always quite hard to bet against Stout in any Rackets match, especially a World Championship where he's done it so many times before. What about you, Gunners? Where do you think this one's going?
I think I'm not going to put a scoreline on it just yet. But one thing I was thinking about in terms of this, obviously we've had the COVID for the last 2 years, so there hasn't really been any proper tournament play for all four players really. But I think where Stout will have the advantage is he's played in these occasions with Jonathon on so many times before. They know the big stage. Obviously Stout being a professional double squash player, he's used to tournament play, he's used to one-off matches as well, all the exhibitions he's played over the years. So it does prove to be a super match. It's an incredibly busy crowd. The Billings' family are here, and we always know that when they turn up, they really do show up in full force. Richard Owen's family are here as well. Mum, Dad at the front row. Sisters are here. I know Mum and sister are going to York for the second leg, but I think if we're to put a score marker on this, I think I'm going to go for 4-1 Stout and Larken here. Although, I really hope it's a really tight match. How about yourself, Ben?
I think I'm going 4-2 Stout and Larken. But very hard to call. I've spoken to a few of the pros actually, and they think it's going the other way. They think this leg might be Billings and Owen. Obviously, in New York, completely different story.
It is as you say, a different story. You've just seen Stout line about 5 balls as tight to the side wall as you can possibly get. But you are probably right, Ben. The boys, Rich and Tom, it's a home court advantage. Massive advantage to play the first leg at Queen's Club. We've played them a bit recently, and the serving from Rich and Tom has just been impeccable. Rich is hitting a superb length, and so is Tom. You always know that Tom's going to serve incredibly well, and it does really propose to be a great game. I think one of the big factors in this match is how sort of Jonathon plays. If Jonathon's really on it as he was in New York in their first leg in 2018, it could be a real spectacle. But let's see what happens.
I think if Tom and Rich are going to win this match, they're going to really have to work on keeping the ball off the back wall. Both the best finishers off the back wall in the game.
They don't hit many balls on the back wall as well, do they?
No, and I think this is where Tom and Rich won their match against Bailey and James in the Eliminator. They were the more clinical off the back wall and didn't put as much on it.
Sandbach next to us, who's getting a bit pernickety about his decisions he's made. He got to £100, he wants a good suit.
A couple of jokers in my suit. Shambles.
Terrible.
We get over that. We've got Howard Angus, former world champion in the press box. Any other world champions in the gallery?
Yeah, we got John Friend right in the front row. Who else we got? We got Rory Sutton, chairman. Is he chairman? Chairman of Rackets. He pros as well. Rich John Bren, ex-amateur world champion.
George Sandbach as well, former Montreal fellow. Incredible double play on the backhand side, doesn't miss much. Should play more.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think is that the knock-up's done now, Ben?
I think that is the knock-up's done.
Do they now have a breathe for 2 minutes each, or is it straight in?
Straight in. This one.
I think we've got Mike Bailey refereeing.
Make of that what you will. I've never seen Mike Bailey ref.
It's a good job Alistair Gorday's not. Oh, he is down.
I heard Caustic was given a call up to ref, but was higher in demand for commentary.
Tom and Richard just got to court, ready to start the first leg. Tom playing with classic black matte racket with a Billings crest on, yellow grip, headband on, goggles on, black shoes, ready to go.
Black shoes, what are thoughts on that one?
It's not really a black tie dinner, is it? You know, he's sort of just finished the stag and strutted on court, but hey ho. I think Stout and Larken will just be taking a few seconds in the corridor, getting themselves ready for today. Obviously a huge day for Rackets, this is. It's been a while since we played some world doubles. Ben Bomford, Mike Bailey approaching the court now, referee and marker. Ben Bomford, current head professional of Rackets here at the Queen's Club, Mark Farmlow. Mark Farmlow currently speaking. John Prem there, former world champion, chief executive, co-founder, Playboy.
I'd also like to thank Chris and Jemima from the TNRA for organising with John this match over the weekend at such a basis. Finally, I'd like to thank the World Rackets Championship Committee for their hard work and wise counsel.
Ben Coulson can't resist a nibble. Support today from the British crowd. Stout and Larken have probably got about, I don't know, I could probably count off my fingers on this. That's a good roar. Heading off the court, shaking their hands. Mark Farmlow shaking all the hands. We've got 4 players on court. Stout wearing some pretty flary orange shoes, standard pink grip. Larken the only player today wearing sweatbands. What are your thoughts on that? He's sort of rocking the Novak Djokovic style.
Rolling back the years.
I mean, John Larken is an absolute machine. He's 48 years old and he's still going. Cipriano, Vamos, New York. LA. We go.
Okay, the match will be the best of 7 games. Please keep your eye on the ball at all times because it will fly into the gallery. Best of 7 games. Jonathon Larken serve. Love all. Play.
And let's go.
Play! Not up, time. 1 love.
Very interesting.
Oh! They do it.
Bit of a nervous take there from
2
Richard.
love. Lay. 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 Lay.
Clever. Look at Rally, third one in. That's gonna relax the nerves of everyone on court, especially making that great game.
3 love.
Stout looking as though he's already dominating from the tee.
Lay. 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 Lay.
Stout is really going to dominate the tee today. It's going to be very unsettling for Richard and Tom, especially early on, to actually get to use of that play.
Stout looking very composed right now, showing his experience.
Lay.
It's a great serve from John. I think Stout is the classic tournament player. He knows how to play.
And he's done it for so many years, and I think people sort of underestimate it at times, but he has really come out of the blocks today.
Yeah, it just goes to show how experience really is crucial in these matches.
One fault.
Definitely feel Richard Tom will start to get into this now.
Lay.
Wow, I mean, we played Stout and Larken on Tuesday evening, and Larken was not serving particularly well. But today it looks a different story.
Yeah, definitely pushing it into a good length today.
Lay. Lay.
It's a good length from Tom. It's the classic Queen's Club length. Get it in the back corner and it just rolls out. You can call what you want, but you're not getting it back.
Love 6. Lay. Lay. Lay.
It's a great shot from Richard, hitting a superb length.
1-6. Lay. 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 Lay.
Late call from Stout there, but Larkin doing quite well to just scramble it up off that side wall.
1-6. Lay. 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 Down.
It's going to be really interesting to see how Richard serves today, because when he doesn't get his length, it really does pop up, and it's going to be very easy for John, so he really needs to get that length in.
Yeah, I think.
Lay. No.
Great serve from Jonathon. I think with Richard's serve, he's going to try and mix it up and make it as awkward as for Jonathon today. Put a few at the body, a few hammer serves. Just
Lay. 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 Lay.
great play.
Lay. 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 Lay.
I think Rich is making a few errors early on in this match. Tom being pretty steady, I think, so far.
8-1.
Stout and Larkin haven't really missed a ball yet.
Late. Late. Play. Let ball. Let ball.
Strike from Jonathon. Rich being sensible, taking the let there. Gallery's completely packed now.
Looks though Larkin's had a good lockdown.
Lay. 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 Let ball. 8-1.
Richard just slightly in the way there. Jonathon asking for a let. Sensible rackets.
Play. 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 Play.
I think, Larkin and Stout have played with each other so much that round the walls they are very good at communicating. You don't even need to call it.
Play. 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 Play.
That's a great shot from Tom. Getting a superb length there off a pretty loose shot from Stout. Now, as soon as this ball gets a bit warmer, the ball's going to start flying around, which is actually probably advantageous for the young boys.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Tom and Rich both quite like it, popping up out the back and flying around.
Play! 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 Play!
I think he's just a bit slow there around the back. It's a great return from Larken. Now Rich is in the box. He's really got to work hard at his backhand serve and get it in the corner.
Play! Let ball. Play! 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 Select ball. Play! 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 Play!
And Stout is just everywhere. He's everywhere.
Ball! Play! Play!
It's a great width and length from James. He just steps into that ball. He reads it incredibly well. And now Larkin's back in the box.
1. Play! Ball.
Wide serve from Larkin. Billings just taking the left.
Play!
That's a great serve. Larkin just hitting that ball a little bit lower, going high on the front ball, just pushing the length, rolling out the back.
Go, Ricky. Come on, Ricky.
Play! Play!
Good,
Rich just punishing the loose serve from
Second
Larkin.
hand,
Larkin trying
9-1.
to hit the one down the middle, hasn't quite worked, gone on the back wall and well put away from Owen.
Play! Play!
Rare error back from Stout. Billings back in the box.
Side out, 1-9.
At 1-9.
Play!
Oh, that's a great serve from Tom. Doing what Larkin did just a few points earlier.
2-9. Play! 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 Play!
Oh, Tom hit about 3 winners in that rally to start. Eventually getting it. What's quite interesting about Rich and Tom is they're very preferable on their side, so they often find ways to get back onto their backhand forehand.
Play! Play! Play!
That's a great shot from Tom. Tom really stepping up now, getting some confidence now.
Play!
He's really gone for that. It's a good little run here from Tom. I think it's what he needed.
5-9. Go!
Just going for the slightly awkward serve there. Hasn't worked.
Play!
Good TV.
It's a very good serve from Tom.
6-9.
It's a server's caught at the Queen's Club.
Play! 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 Level. Play! 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 Play!
Shot.
Play! Play! Play!
That's not a bad point, that. how to get Richard's confidence going. Great energy. First sort of rule we've had in the crowd as well. It's great to see. 7-9. It's a great shot from John. It's also a superb serve from Tom. Let's see what Richie can do in the box. He really needs to find the length on this side to James. Anything short will get demolished.
Oh, Richie.
Play. Play.
It's a tough.
No, look. No, look.
Side out.
It's a tough call from the marker.
7.
You could split hairs over that one, but I think you just got to move on. If they say a bad call, you just got to get on with it, head down. Like George Sandbach does.
9-7.
Preach. Can he find the length?
Play. 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 Play.
Oh, he's a bit slow there, Jonathan. Both happy to play down the lines.
You like Kyrgios, give me advice.
Like
Second
Kyrgios.
hand. New ball. Thanks.
Cool, calm and collected. Cool as a cucumber.
Second hand.
But not
9-7.
curious.
Second hand, new ball. Rich trying to get him out. Start serving with a fresh one.
Play. 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 Let ball 9-7
Referee's given
from
a
the
let
left.
there. Don't know what to make about that one.
Play. Play.
A rare miss from Stout off the back wall. Don't know if you noticed here, but on the serve, Jonathan's throwing the ball up quite low on his backhand side, maybe just to get the trajectory on the front wall, just to get it a bit deeper.
9.
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, he's really had it go quite high on the front wall on that backhand serve.
Play. 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 No. 8-9. Play. Play. Thank
Serve.
you.
Come on, teammate, good stuff, come on.
9-all.
I know they've done well to get back into this.
Play.
It's a great serve from Tom, finding his length. Could be 9-1 down. He's sort of, he's really served that well. 9 in a row. Straight out with John and Stout. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what they're made of.
Play. 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 Play.
It's a good rally. It's tight hitting. If Stout and Larken are going to stay in this game, I really think they're going to have to get Rich out now, because when Rich goes on a run, he really is unstoppable.
Play.
It's a great snippet.
Play. Play. Play.
Great get, TV!
Is that a level? No let.
11-9. Play. Play.
That's that awkward length where you can't really get the let. You've got to play it earlier, but
Side out.
super shot from the boys.
11.
9-11. Larken in the box. Ball's getting a bit hotter.
Play. Play.
Great defence from Tom there, and Rich sort of just hitting the straight one straight at Larken. Stout in the box. Let's see what he can do with the serve. He's going to need a run here, because you just feel that Billings is going to roll it.
Play. 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 Play.
See ya.
Play. Play.
Wow.
Play. Play.
Oh, wow.
Play. Play.
Oh my goodness me.
Play. Play.
Oh wow, this is proper.
Play.
That's amazing, Rackets. That's probably one of the points of the match, and it will be probably the point of the match. That's unbelievable. When this ball gets warm in this Queen's Court, it really fires around, and when it's picking like that, when Tom's hitting the ball like that, it's great to see.
Play. 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 Play.
It's a good shot. Oh.
Thought it was up.
Keep going, keep going.
It's very hard for the ref to see whether the ball is
Net
up or
ball
down.
11-9. Play.
A rare miss from John Larken on the back wall.
12-9.
12-9. They need to get to the decisive 13.
Play. Play.
14-9. 13-9. Apologies.
13-9. Play.
Let ball.
Play.
Oh, great serve from Tom. Just finding that nick on the side wall. Ball's not coming up off the back at all. That brings up the game ball.
14-9 in the game ball.
What, they 9-1 down in this game?
Play. 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 Play.
And that's the first game.
First game 15-9. Well, that was a pretty strange game there. Sort of Stout and Larkin took the lead 9-1. And then there was a great point at about 3-9 where Tom really stepped it up. It was some great defence, and he brought it all the way back to 10-9. There were a couple of hands here and there, but Tom was, you know, incredible in that game. A really solid game, very composed,
Especially from game one, and sort of really taking out the pressure. What are your thoughts on that first game, Ben?
Yeah, as you said, it was a bit of a weird one. Like, kept shifting, but I think Tom really got going when they were 9-1 down. Started putting a bit of pressure on Jonathon, and I think Larken made a few errors, sort of forced out to go for a few more balls. Really, maybe balls that he wouldn't normally call for. Rich definitely got going as well at the end. Hit good run back end of the game.
I think you're right. I think Larkin, you know, started really well with that serve, and then
I think Tom and Richard really started to hit the ball a lot towards Jonathon,
obviously meaning Stout would have to cover a lot of balls, and they're down the line.
really opening up, and I think Jonathon maybe felt a bit of pressure there.
Tom's obviously not, you know, he hasn't missed a ball. I don't think he's served a fault yet, which is great to see.
Richard hasn't gone on a run at his serve yet, so we're waiting to see that.
But look, it's been a great first game. You know, always very difficult in these sort of matches to have a good first game. There's usually a lot of nerves, but there have been some great rallies there. Both pairs really
Up for this. The crowd are really intrigued here at the Queen's Club on the 6th of November, and this is going to be an absolute spectacle to watch now. One love, Bill and Owen to serve. I don't know if many noticed that Tom is really putting a heavy ball on his serve today.
Step it up.
We've got a lot of supporters for the D and Owen camp.
Play. 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 Play.
I think a lot of people also forget John Larken's 48 years old. You know, he's been doing this for 25, 30 years, and it's, you know, incredibly impressive.
Play.
It's great serve from Tom. Again, Tom's got the classic double serve, really getting it short, so they can't volley. It's so difficult then
To get it round the walls when it's dying.
really effective to Stout.
Play. Play.
He's got there as well.
Play.
Super shot from James. Great rackets there. Needed to get Tom out.
Side out. Love. 2.
Larkin serving here.
Play.
Wow. Great serve from John. He's really serving well from the right court to Tom's down in the backhand. He's hitting a superb length. You know, he's really been working at that serve during the week here at the Queen's Club with Stout when they've been practicing.
Play. 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 Play.
That's a great shot from Richard. Something he's really good at is just seeing off that sort of easy ball.
Shot Richie, shot Ricky.
Gets enormous power and great width on that shot.
1.
Great shot from Richard. Mark Bryce is in the front row here. He coached Stout and Owen.
Play.
It's a great serve. I was just saying Mark Bryce in the front row. Stouty and Owen were fortunate enough to have him as a coach, as were a lot of people in this gallery from Cheltenham.
Play. 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 Play.
That's great rackets from everyone there. Both the Cheltenham players really going head to head at it. Stout on the left and Richard on the right.
Play.
Sort of an easy ball there for Richard, but Stout serving particularly well.
3-2. Play. 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 Play.
Oh wow.
Play. Play. Oh.
That's a great get from Larkin. I mean, Stout's really stepping into his serve. Usually you see Stout's just quite happy to hit it high on that side and roll in, but he's actually really putting quite a lot of power onto that ball.
Play. Play.
Great get.
Second hand, 11-5. Play. Let ball. Let ball, 11-5. Play. $12-5. Play. 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 Side out, 5-12. Play, 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 play.
Let ball.
Let ball, 5-12 from the right. Play, 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 Play. Play.
He's clever.
Play.
John Larken maybe trying to be a bit too clever there. It's good rally.
Second hand, 5-12.
I think we may have had some technical difficulties.
Play.
And that's a roller.
6-12. Play. Play.
Larkin just too many unforced errors, and it's very rare of John to sort of make those errors, but they got to go straight out here because you've got a feeling that Tom could just go straight through here.
Play. 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 Play.
It's too deep again. Oh, they got away with it. Great use of the full rackets call there. Very hard to hit those drop shots, but
Second hand.
according to George Sandbach, Stouty does not like it when other people hit drop shots. Anger.
Play.
It's a great serve from Richard. There's the magic 13.
Go, Ricky.
13-6. Play.
That ball.
That ball, 13-6.
Not the best serve there from Richard, especially at 13. Just needs to find a good length there. See what he can do.
Play.
Wow. I think that's the one against Locks. Deep on that side wall.
14-6 game ball. Play.
That ball.
Play.
Part of the game, Tom, Richard are very, very strong. There's the second game, 2 games to love.
2 games to love.
Yeah, I just feel, with Larkin there, he's
playing really well, but occasionally he can just get a bit slow there. And I think towards the end of the game, he's got a bit slow on his feet. But I think we're going to have a few guest appearances.
Yeah, in a minute.
George Lou, a guest appearance here up at the top. George Loopy, a superb racket. Beat Christian Ports last week at the Manchester Gold Racket. Bolted it. Fitness let him down a bit. But George, what do you think so far?
Mate, I think it's quite clear that one member of the playing contingent hasn't played a lot of competitive rackets for a while. I think Rich and Bill obviously stepping up very well here. And I hate to say it because you don't want to criticise Stouty, but he looks patty. Too squash. Hit the ball. Don't pat it. Hit the ball. I think if they can do that, then they've got a shout. But at the moment, it's one-way traffic.
I think especially on this Queen's Court, I don't think you get away with patting it. I think you've got to be really aggressive, and maybe your style of game might see them, George.
Yeah, hit bombs. High and nasty bombs.
There we go, guys. Hit bombs, high and nasty bombs. And if you do that, you're going to win. Loopy, a stellar player. Well, the crowd's really enjoying this. It's been an interesting start here. I don't think many people sort of predicted that 2 love straight away, but Rich and Tom really stepped on the gears here, especially in that second game. They really stepped up. What do you think, Ben? 2-zip to the boys.
To be honest, didn't see much about the game, but it just seems like Tom and Rich really on it now. Larken seemed to be slowing down a bit. I'm not sure if that's tired or just a little bit towards the end. Maybe Tom and Rich sort of getting to them a bit, but I feel like Stout still got the gears to step it up, and
Do you really think he's still got the gears?
He's still got the gears.
Well, according to Loopy, you just got to hit bombs and you'll get through it. But look,
Start of the third game. It's been quite quick so far. We're sort of only an hour to get up to the boys. Great racket so far, great spectacle. The crowd are loving it.
We've got George Sandbach here tomorrow. I was going to say a few words and maybe get involved a bit.
Afternoon all. It's lovely to see the Corey Sutton right at the top.
Quiet, please. Quiet, please. Billings in Owen by 2 games. Love. Double play.
Game.
Play. No. 1 love. Late. No. Thank you.
Yep, so he's some Rich. He's really
Prepped really well for this.
Play.
good 7 from Rich.
3 love.
Confidence oozing out this tournament. Laying for the ball.
Play. 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 Play.
Yeah, quite right. Rich trying to take as many forehands as he can, using his tennis, his pure striking ability. Probably the best in doing that. Just trying to take the forehands and putting it through, hitting it onto Larken's side. That's the aim.
Play.
Slightly put off by Jonathon there, but that's the game.
Play. Play. Second hand.
Stout just not providing the usual entertainment value. He's an absolute class, and people will come far and wide to watch him. He's one of the best he's ever played. But hasn't got firing yet. New York might be different.
Play. Play. Play.
Wow. He's not providing that entertainment value, is he, George?
I take back all my comments. I'm going to leave the club.
That's absolutely brilliant. George has been on the comms for about 3 points. Classic.
Play. Play.
It's almost like James heard that.
Play. Play. Play.
I think Stouty might have heard you there, George, but is this the point? You know, there's always sort of a point in the match where, you know, the tide's really turned, and that shot for James there might have just, you know, really unleashed him, and let's see what happens. But that was incredible.
Play. 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 Play.
I think Stout's going to start taking the charge here. I think Larkin's, you know, he's got a hell of a serve, but I think Stouty's really going to get involved here.
Thank you, that's my fault.
Don't be surprised if you start seeing Stout come to the tee a bit more. It's going to be interesting.
3-4.
Here we are, 3-4, Larken in the box.
Play. Play. Play.
Rare error from Tom. Slightly switched off there. Quite a crucial phase of the match right here. Larken's going to look to get a bit of a run going. Push on here at 4-all.
Play. Bolt. Play. Play.
Ooh. Error from Rich off the back. Ooh. Bit of a chance there.
5-4. Play. 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 Play.
Ooh. Stout just going for a bit too much of that ball. Going for a reverse angle. Quite a tricky shot for that specific ball. Side out now, Billings back in the box.
4-5. Oh!
No one really finding the serve right now.
Play. 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 All down.
Larken just making the error on the volley.
5-all.
5-all.
Play. 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 6-5. Play.
Super serving.
7-5. Play. 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 Play.
Just on a little bit of a run here. Stout playing less of the shots. Tom really directing his shots towards John.
5. Play. 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 Play.
Clever from Richard. Clever.
Net ball,
Keeps
8-5.
retaining the serve. Couldn't hit an ace.
Play. 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 Play.
Sort of just seen in the last few points, just the boys just step off the pedal a bit.
Second hand, 8-5.
See what happens here.
Play. 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 Play.
John, when John's getting that ball right in front of him, he just a little bit heavy on his feet.
9-5.
Maybe he's just still taking a bit of time to get into it.
Play. Fault. One fault. One mine. Agreed. One fault. 9-5. Play. 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 Play.
No. Come on. No one in front of me.
Side out. 5-9. Play. Play. Play.
It's a really clever shot from James, actually just slowing the pace down there, getting it into the sidewall with a little bit of extra cut, making it very awkward for Tom.
Play.
So.
Play. Play.
I mean, he's hit 2 wonder shots. You just wonder whether or not Stouty right now is just going to come in and just serve straight through.
7-9.
He's sort of got this unique ability to do that.
Play. Play. Oh.
It's a great serve. Got a bit lucky there.
New ball. 7-9.
Second hand.
Second hand, 7-9. Play. 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 Play.
It's coming to John. He's just a little bit slow there, but he's hitting it well and he's getting up court. So
9-7. Play. 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 Play.
the shot there from Stout. He knows the boys are going to be right tight to the walls, and he's just planted that right
Second
down the middle.
hand,
That's not a fluke shot.
9-7.
That's a lot of hours on court, a lot of practice. But here we go, Richard, second hand in the box.
Play.
Oh no.
Play.
That's a really good angle there from James. Don't know whether Rich is getting a bit tired there on the serve, but we've seen a few back hauls from him in the last couple of points. Stouty in the box.
Fault.
That's a fault.
One fault.
A rare fault from the maestro.
Double.
It's a double fault. Rare from James, especially in New York. Sort of in America, you get the one serve. Over here, you get two. So it's very rare for Stout to hit a double fault. Larken, here we go. See what he's got in the locker.
Play. 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 Play.
Slapped very hard on the back by George, but Stout and Larken getting a little bit angry here at the back. 9-7. Very decisive point this.
Play.
Very good serving, especially when he sort of gets to 10-11. He's very good at getting through and getting to that 13, which they've done very well so far in the first two games of the match.
Play.
Great serve from Tom.
11-7.
Now 11-7. Crucial stage at the back end of this third game.
Play. No.
Tom finding the roller. Really important that for Tom. Up to 12 now.
12-7. Play. 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 Play.
Select ball.
Let ball.
Good take from Stout off the side ball.
12-7 from the right.
Ends up in a let ball. Gives Tom another chance to get in the box and serve.
Play. 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 Play.
Oh, clever from Tom. Very quick there to take the left off the fly.
Let ball. 12-7.
Stout seeming to get a bit frustrated, just going after a few more balls than he normally would.
Play. Play.
That's a great return though, right on the side ball. Really smart from Stout.
Second hand. 12-7. Ball. On ball. Play. 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 Play.
Ooh, could be a costly error that from Tom. Stout's back in the box at 7-12.
7-12. 7-12. Play. 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 Play.
No let. No let. Not covered.
Might barely give him no let there.
12.
Saying Tom hasn't covered it, which I think is the correct decision. Slightly tough.
8-12. Play. 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 Play.
Oh, great defence of Billings. Stout calling those three balls. I think three good shots as well, but Tom's equal to all of them.
Second hand.
Tom's defence impeccable as always.
Play. Play. Play.
Yeah, good shot from Larken. Nice reverse angle, finding a whip there.
9,
Beating Rich
12.
on the sideball.
Play. Play. Out of court.
Clarthy.
Right out.
Right, Billings back in the box.
12-9. Play. 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 Side out. 1-6. Play. Play. Two, 6. 2-6 from the left. Two, 6. Play. Play. Second hand, 2-6. Play. 3-6. Play. 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 Four, 6. Play. Five, 6. Play. 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 New ball.
Right, we're back.
Jonathan, new ball, please.
Billings and Owen started well in this game, but Larken and Stout getting back into it now.
7-6.
Yeah, 7-6.
Late.
Yeah, good whip from the serve from Larken. Slower ball's quite tough at the back, forcing quite a few volleys from Billings and Owen, which perhaps they're not as used to.
Fault. One fault. Fault 8-6. Late. Late.
Stout asking for down on the return, but Bailey saying it was up.
About 6-8.
Can't tell from where I am.
Fault. One fault. 6-8. Late. 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 Let ball. One fault. 6-8.
Well covered from Larken.
Play.
Good serve from Tom. Just pushing it into that length again, like the back.
7-8.
It's 7-8 now.
Play. That ball, 7-8. 7-8. Play.
Good serve from Tom.
8-4.
3 games to love.
Play. Play. Play.
Obviously, each game that's won here gets carried on across the Atlantic to New York, so even one game for Stout and Larken could be quite useful here.
Play. 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 Play.
Good leg from Rich. Very quick up to that ball. Just putting it at Larken's body.
10-8.
Right, new ball.
10-8 and a new ball.
First time they've asked for a new
10-8.
ball. Niche.
Play.
Don't want to do that.
Play.
Just good shot. You're not getting a let there, I'm afraid.
10-8.
It's a good call. 50-50 shot that.
Play. 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 Play.
Good shot from Stouty. Richard Owen in the box. 3 love up. See what they can do.
10-8.
10-8. He's got a really good headset, Rich. A lot of people get quite phased with that, but probably relax him a little bit.
Play. 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 Play.
That's the angle on this Queen's court. They call it the 5th angle in squash.
Play. 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 Play.
Shot.
Not up. Fine.
Almost seems formality for the boys.
12-8. Play. 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 Play.
Great shot from Jamie Stout there. Really dictating the tee. 8-12 down. See if he's got anything.
Side out. 8-12. Play. 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 Play.
Wow. That's a proper shot.
Who was down in front?
I think Jamie was trying to get away from that one. Larken in the box.
Sorry, 8-12. Play. 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 Play.
It's a great shot.
Play. Play.
That's a super shot from John. To do that from back there is unbelievable. If Phoebe Owen, Richard Owen's older sister, on the Snapchat down there.
12. Play. 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 Play.
Wow. It's 10-12.
10-12. Play. Play. Play.
Richard loves that sidewall volley as well. 11-12.
11-12.
Second hand as well. The crowd have gone a bit quiet. Everyone's a bit nervous. Schenkers has gone quiet as well.
Play.
That's a super serve from Jonathon. 12 all. Huge point. Biggest point in the match.
12 all. Play.
Oh! 13-12. Wow-wee. I mean, that is years of experience. Rolling back the years. 13-12. It's unbelievable.
12.
That's a Ben Coulson clutch serve.
Play. 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 Play.
It's rolling.
Play. Play.
A lot on the back ball.
Play. Play.
Oh, yeah.
Play. Play.
That's a great shot from Joe. Oh! That's a really big point there. Richard Owen usually buries them alive. Paddy Sutton looking good in the gallery.
Game ball.
Wow. Game point.
Play. 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 Play.
Stout's on the floor. Tom's not there.
Play.
Oh, there's a big rat patch there.
Play. 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 Play.
It's too much back ball.
Play. Play.
That's unbelievable, Rackets.
Time.
I think we're just going to have a time here. When Stout fell on the floor there, he's left a bit of a sweat mark. Time to get the towel. Crazy couple of minutes on court there with Larken. I mean, you can just see Larken back in his late 20s, early 30s, just rolling back the years, full of energy, powerful, almost like a bulldog.
14-12, game ball.
With the sweatbands as well.
Play. Play.
Oh.
Lead ball, 14-12, game ball.
I think that's got in the boy's head, and I wouldn't be surprised if Larkin rips an ace here.
Play. Play.
Oi, oi, oi. I think Richard Owen and Tom are pretty fired up after that one. I don't quite know what happened there. I think Stout got a bit tangled with Rich behind, but
come on, teammate.
It's 12-14. They need to get to 14 all to go to a set. Will they do it?
Play. 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 Play.
That's good.
Play.
Oh, wow.
Play. Play.
Oh, that was good.
The ball was down.
I thought that ball was very good. I think that right now there's a lot of tension on court. Phoebe Owen hugging Nick, praying almost. Helen Owen just looking cool, calm and collected. She's been here before. Psychology.
Play. 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 Play.
Shot.
Play. Play.
Wow.
Play. Play.
I mean, it's really exploding here. The crowd are exploding, the players are exploding, beers are exploding. What's not exploding?
Come on, Ricky!
Wow! What a spectacle! This is La Liga El Clásico. That's a fault. I don't think they've called the fault. 14-all, second hand, set 2. Would be surprised, set to 3, I reckon here. There we go, set to 3.
Come on, Ricky!
Alex Mason is looking nervous.
Play. Play.
That's a good shot.
Play. Play.
Wow.
Play. Play. Play.
Rich and Jamie just trading blows there.
One love.
One love, set to
from the
3.
left.
It's a very hot ball that as well. I don't know whether they're going to change balls. Doesn't look like they are. What's going to happen here?
Play.
That's pop serve too long. Game ball match point. Has he got it in him? Mr. Owen to Mr. Stout.
Match point.
It's getting a bit heated on there now, isn't it? It's getting a bit heated.
Alright guys, let's go. Two love.
This is what you want in sport, but I think that might have crossed the line a bit. Stout's got every right to ask, but he might have just asked a bit late.
Play. Play.
Stout's going to be happy with that one. Stout's going to be happy. Stout is not happy. Stout is not happy.
Side out.
Stout is not a happy boy. Wow.
Love 2.
I mean, it's incredibly good tactics from Stout to do that.
Rich, head on, Rich!
Gamesmanship.
Head on, Rich! Come on, Rich!
Has that rocked the boat? Has that rocked the boat? Andrew Billings, look, he's biting his nails. He's never nervous.
Head on, Ricky! Head on, Ricky!
Wowee.
Love 2.
Georgia Billings not looking well.
Double. Love 2.
Wow.
Play. 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 Play.
That's going to roll.
Play. 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 Play.
Oh, wow, no. Look at
Play.
that. I think top. Well, that's a broken string. I mean, I wonder who string that. Did Stout string it himself? Any New York members streaming in, I wouldn't allow Stout to do your stringing. Breaking strings like that. Whilst we've got some
Now I'm taking it back. So I thought that you couldn't get new strings at the point.
Well, I think that might have used to be the rule, but I think the modern game's sort of adapted.
Amended, thank you.
Play. 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 Play.
down the line. He had the whole line there. Larken's going to have to come in, and he's going to have to do what happened at 8-12 and get it to 14. This is it. Larken's taking a few deep breaths, thinking about the length he needs to serve to Rich. He needs to get this high on that side wall, cutting down to a length.
Play.
That's a good serve.
Play. 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 Play.
Oh.
Play.
Oh no.
Play. 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 Play.
Wow. Tom and Bill, it's like Fury and Joshua on court here. It's unbelievable. Almost as electric as the Ali Pally.
1-2.
Feel the power Taylor v Martin Van Gerwen. What a spectacle. Yeah.
Play. 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 Play.
Oh wow, what a put. That's tight to the side wall.
Play. Play. Play.
Down the line.
Play. Play!
Is it a serve to Larken?
Side out. 2-1. Game ball, match point.
Memories of New York for Tom. Memories of New York for Tom. Does not want to double fault here. Ooh.
Play! Play! Play!
Score off. Score off. That was all pretty crazy. That. I think everyone's pretty shocked, really. I mean, a lot of people, including